the second chance. At 16, life felt like a high-speed highlight reel. I was Asha, and I had finally made the school's varsity basketball team. The court was my home, and the cheering of my friends was my favorite song. Everything was perfect. Summer hit, hot and bright. My friends and I were regulars at the old East River Bridge. That day, the water looked cool and inviting. We'd spent hours splashing and laughing, the sun baking the old stone. I pointed up at the bridge deck. "I'm going to jump from up there," I announced. Climbing up the railing was easy, but looking down, it was so much higher than it looked from the water. A cold knot of fear tightened in my chest. My friends' shouts of encouragement drifted up. I couldn't back out now. One deep breath, a quick prayer, and I closed my eyes. The feeling of falling was intense, a rush of cool air. Then, nothing. I woke up to the sterile scent of antiseptic. My head was foggy, my body felt heavy and distant. My father, Jahan, was sitting by the bed, his face pale and lined with worry. He told me the river was too shallow. I had hit the bottom, damaging my back badly. "You're alive, Asha, but the doctors, they don't know if you'll walk again." In that moment, watching him try to stay strong, I made my decision. I will walk again. Physical therapy was brutal. Weeks crawled into months. My arms were stronger, but my legs wouldn't listen. The hospital felt like a cage. I could have a good life in a wheelchair, I often thought. But I need to stand up. I need to get back on that court. Then, the doctors gathered around my bedside. They had an idea, a revolutionary new technology called an exoskeleton. A machine that I would wear, designed to help me stand, balance, and walk. It felt like a dream. A week later, we tried it. When they powered it on, a low hum filled the room. With the exoskeleton locked around my legs, I felt the ground beneath my feet for the first time in 6 months. The feeling of taking that first assisted step? Absolutely electric. My recovery accelerated. I worked harder than ever, motivated by that first step. Now, I'm fully recovered, standing tall, and yes, I'm back on the court. They say one day, exoskeletons like mine might replace wheelchairs entirely, but for me, they gave me something more. A second chance at a life in motion.